Audio check. Audio check. Okay, so it's working on your end. I just need to... I don't know if it's my phone service or... I mean, I didn't have this problem doing Borderlands, so... There is something about this game that is very not streamer friendly. Seriously? Okay, I guess I just won't be able to... I mean, as long as you keep me updated, chat, I will forge on. Yeah, for some reason I'm not able to play the stream on my phone like I usually do. But okay. In that case, without further ado, kings, queens, and monarchs in between. We're back. More Persona 3 Reload. We just explored Tartarus for the first time. I say that very loosely. And we are so very close to being able to actually play the game. Okay, so I think it... Alright, yeah. It finally came up on my phone. So thankfully I'm not flying blind. But yeah, we're about to leave Tartarus now.
Not bad.
Excellent work. I have high hopes for our future expeditions. The Dark Hour will be ending soon. Returning from Tartarus. After returning from Tartarus, the Dark Hour will end. This will start the next day. Use this time wisely to recuperate for your next expedition. The structure of Tartarus will have changed by your next expedition. Treasure chests you have already found can be rediscovered as well, so returning could be a good idea if you find yourself stuck.
Salut.
Let's finish up here. Does that sound good to you? Absolutely, best girl. Let's call it quits. Alright, rest up and come prepared for our next expedition. It's Tuesday, my dudes.
Yo.
Unfortunately, before we get to actually play the game, we have to get to know this guy. Hey, you're in 2F, right? What's with that wary look in your eye? I'm Kenji Tomochika. We're in the same class. Yeah, what do you want?
Sorry.
Heh, nothing really. Just thought I'd say hi. I heard from Iori that you're pretty close with Takeba-san. We walked to school together once. Is that true? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm looking for someone with a little more experience anyway. Oh, you poor fool. Oh crap, it's almost time for the morning assembly. Come on, we better hurry. Yeah, women who know what they're doing.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly.
Don't interrupt me ever again. Women who know what they're doing want nothing to do with the Kenji Tomochikas of the world. I'm just going to leave it at that.
Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council.
Best girl, best girl,
Please welcome
best
the new
girl.
president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Yeah, woo, best
Thank you.
girl!
So she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
She's also terrifying, and she's also very smart.
You can say that again. She's got this intimidating vibe around her.
Junpei gets it.
Not to mention, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year.
Okay. Yeah, your vision is my vision and all that.
It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives in order to rise to this challenge. I'd
Preach.
like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions.
Persona.
Strive to imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key. My own ideas are but one person's vision. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, opinions, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
Damn right.
Dang, what a speech. Do you, have any idea what she just said?
Yeah. But to make you feel better, I'll say sort of.
Sure didn't sound like something a high schooler would say. If it was anyone else, we'd be laughing our asses off.
That's just because we're surrounded by idiots. Mitsuru knows what she's talking about, so... yeah.
Okay, time for class.
Alright, today we'll be looking at some Meiji-era literature. Open your textbooks to page 12. You know what? I'm sick of this story. I already went over it the last class. I've got a great poem we can discuss instead. Close your textbooks, everyone, and listen to this. Are you allowed to make this kind of change to the curriculum? Oh, who am I kidding? You're a Persona teacher. Of course you are. Isolated cloud, suspended over the tall, snowy mountain peak. I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? No!
What even?
Hey, Tomochika, you better not be sleeping back there. You should be ashamed of yourself napping while I pour my heart into this reading. Calm down, Toriumi. You're getting another essay on top of the regular assignment. Can you do that? I expect a slice of cake when you turn it in, too. Okay, I don't need to ask. I know she can't do that. I would still, like, bake a cake for her, though. She's great. We love Toriumi in this house. And don't cheap out with the store-bought stuff like last time. I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. And we were rewarded with a knowledge point. Academics, whatever.
Yo, wanna stop by Paulownia Mall on the way back?
Only if you never call it Paulonia Mall again.
Might want to stock up while we can, since we got stuff going on at night.
Some nights. Some nights I stay up, cashing in my bad luck.
There's a pharmacy there too. Couldn't hurt to get some meds in case anything happens.
I'ma be real with you, chat. I have literally never bought anything from the pharmacy for exploration purposes. The game literally gives you enough to get by even on hard mode. Maybe later though.
Come on! With that attitude, who knows what might happen to us?
Fine. I don't want people thinking Junpei's the one who's serious about this.
Chairman said it himself. Fate of the world depends on us.
I hate the fact that you're not wrong.
Let's go, leader. First task, escape from the school.
Okay, here's the plan. I'm going to throw you out the window, and then you can break my fall. Or, you know, we could just... Or we could just leave the school like normal human beings. Don't ever interrupt me again, thin student.
Wait for us!
I mean, if there is one trope I find pretty funny consistently, it's the reluctant chick magnet. And, well, as you can tell, just by this short scene, that is Akihiko.
Have you noticed how popular Sonata-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that.
Yeah, but none of them have portraits, so...
I guess neither of us really got to know him before all this crazy stuff happened. He's a captain of the boxing team. Never lost a single match. I know that's cool and all, but... Who'd have thought boxing would turn you into a chick man?
Who here wants to tell Junpei it's not the boxing that makes Akihiko as popular as he is?
I mean, come on! They're fawning on him more than a harem manga. I wonder where they're going.
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Huh? Us? Yeah, I mean, hell yeah! We'd love to join your little, group here.
Junpei? What about the fate of the world, huh?
Don't be lame. Even heroes need some rest now and then, you know?
And I have officially taken back my title as the one who's serious about this. By accident.
Well, are you free or not?
Of course. No problemo.
I mean, there is one thing that I do find kind of interesting about Junpei. His tendency to kind of just throw in Spanish or Spanish-sounding words. I don't know what the deal is with that, but I kind of like it.
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall.
See, Akihiko said it like a normal person. So, yes, I will do that.
You know where it is, right? I'll be waiting at the police station. Got it?
Yes, sir.
The police station?
We're under arrest, Junpei. You're the fall guy.
You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
My man is simping over faceless women.
Who? These girls? No, I don't even know their names. Hearing so much chit-chat gives me a headache.
I mean, very relatable. I'm not only bad with names, I'm also not very good with large groups of people.
Anyway, I'm going on ahead. Don't keep me waiting.
Gotcha.
Wait! Senpai! Don't leave us!
Man, how can he not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them.
They don't even have portraits, Junpei. I'm kind of just taking your word for it that they're attractive. Or I would be if I really gave a crap about what your word says.
Anyway, let's go.
Sonata asked us to meet him at the Polonium Mall police station. Junpei and I decided to head over.
Yeah.
Well, I was just headed there myself. No, you weren't. I mean, you kinda were, but then you weren't. You know the place, right? Let's go. I don't think I'm able to find them yet. Yeah, no, I don't. Go elsewhere. To the mall.
Yo.
This is the place Sonata-san was talking about, right? Alright, wanna go in? Let's go.
Thank you, Kurosawa-san. I'll be taking this. Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier.
He did it, not me.
This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped. Oh, and here, this is from Ikutsuki-san.
Alright, that's like $40.
Whoa, is that our war funds? You shouldn't have.
You can't fight empty-handed, so find something you like. Kurosawa-san has connections. He can secure equipment for us.
Okay, but hear me out. How about instead I embezzle the 500 yen because shopping at the police station is also a waste of money.
But these things still cost money.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
You know, there are a few things that are worth buying at the police station, but you find plenty of good weapons and armor in Tartarus.
I realize that. Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
I've been informed about you two.
You know, fun fact about Kurosawa, he's voiced by the guy who voiced Akihiko in the original Persona 3, Liam O'Brien. Very good voice actor.
My job is to maintain peace in this city regardless of the circumstances. I'm just an ordinary police officer, but it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here.
Oh, you got that right.
I'm only doing what I think is right. Nothing more. If you need something, we can talk in the back.
Okay.
Alright.
Now then, I don't have that much, but you should be able to find what you need. Tatsumi East Police Station. At Tatsumi East Police Station, you can purchase equipment for you and your party to use in battle. You can also sell any equipment you aren't using if you need a little extra cash. There's no telling what dangers Tartarus will throw your way, so be sure to gear up with the highest quality equipment you can afford. Equipment types. Equipment is listed in 4 categories: weapons, armor, footwear, and accessories. Weapons primarily influence attack damage, armor reduces the damage taken by the wearer, footwear affects the wearer's evasiveness, and accessories grant the wearer various special effects. Sometimes equipment other than accessories will also grant special effects. Try out different combinations to optimize and specialize your loadout.
What do you got?
I shall sell this mask of
That's a
cruelty.
deal.
And that's all I have
You
to do.
finished? Come back soon.
If you want to buy anything, you know where to find me. Drop by anytime.
Can't believe the police station's selling weapons. What's more, they only gave us 5,000 yen. Ain't that kind of stingy? I mean, kinda saving the world.
I mean, I can't imagine what Ikutsuki's salary is, but he probably did cheap out. Like, I mean, I already mentioned 5,000 yen is like $40. And, you know, on top of that, those, I could have maybe bought 3 items. So, like, it wouldn't have been a total waste if I were, like, trying to optimize my own loadout, but the options are just so limited, it doesn't really make sense to go for it right now. And options expand so much later in the game that it still sometimes doesn't make sense to go to the police station.
Oh crap, it's this late already? I'm gonna miss the rerun of The Lonely Shogun. I gotta go.
The Lonely Shogun. Yeah, I don't have a joke in the chamber about that. What about stocking up?
Wow, well, it's about that.
Yep, that's what I thought, Junpei.
I'll leave the rest to you, leader. Let's meet up again. You know where.
Don't say it like that.
There's a ton of shops and stuff in this place, so you really should check it out while you can. Alright, see you back at the dorm.
Goodbye. May I never see you again. After-school activities. Starting today, you're free to use your after-school hours however you wish. Making use of various school facilities or visiting certain spots in town can raise your academics, charm, or courage. However, the number of activities you can engage in each day is limited. Think carefully about how to spend your time and plan ahead. Network functionality. Yeah. Now, question is, can I start doing this today? What brings you to the nurse's office? So yeah, this guy's voiced by, why am I blanking on his name? Xander Mobus, aka Joker from Persona 5. Much like in Persona 5, Mr. Mobus does not have very many lines. Now, what do we have here? You seem rather tired. Is it a wound, a virus, a curse, or maybe love? This is the perfect opportunity to test my new concoction.
Well then.
Why is it steaming? I'm not going to try this until I know why it's steaming. It has bitter mugwort, poison, henbane, jujube, rabbit's foot, etc., etc. What are some of those etceteras, Mr. Edogawa? Even Hakusan's finest alchemist would be astonished by these ingredients. I'm sure he would. I shall improve your condition right here and now. Now, drink this. Come on, bottoms up. Medicine Mr. Edogawa gave me smells incredibly bizarre. Should I drink it? Yeah. I downed the strange medicine, but nothing seems to have changed. Whew. Well done. Whether or not it works is inconsequential. You survived! Yeah, for now. You've already emptied your cup, but cheers to your bravery. So yeah, there's a good chance that I will forget this in the future, but after going to Tartarus, you can, or yeah, the day after you've gone to Tartarus, you can go to the nurse's office to get a free courage point that doesn't take up
Okay then.
the time of day. Alright, so question is, what do I want to do? Let's go in here. There we go. Yep, we can start getting Twi-frags now. If I'm remembering correctly, there's like 17 scattered throughout the map. And then after that, you get them in Tartarus, and I believe Elizabeth gives you some as well. Flowers seem to be doing great. There it is. Town map. Wait a minute, there's still way more in the school. What am I doing? Back to the lobby. This way. Right in front of the printing room. Should be one by the statue. Statue of Sword and Staff. The sword stands for evolution and strength, and the staff stands for knowledge and youth. There's something on the floor here by the bottom of the statue. Can't remember if there were any this way or not. Not seeing any. corridor. On the bench. That's a persimmon tree. One right in front of the lockers. If I'm correct, there's also one at the school gates. If there is, it's on the right side. There it is. Alright, that should be all of them at the school. The Port Island Station. Should be one on the bench over here. Thank you very much. Hi, Flower Shop. Right now that's just gifts. To the outskirts. I said to the outskirts. The trash bags. Thank you. To the mall. Is it right here by the fountain? Indeed it is. 3 of them, in fact. Neat. Come on. That's not where I wanted to go. Yeah, no, there's not one up there. Might as well come back here. There's a mysterious door in the quiet alley. Well, that looks familiar. Entering the Velvet Room from the city. You can access the Velvet Room from an alternate entrance in Polonia Mall. Now you can take advantage of the fast access to fusions and other Velvet Room functions without having to travel to Tartarus.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Hello, Igor.
I have been anticipating your arrival.
Have you now?
The time has come for you to wield your power.
Sweet.
My role is to create new personas.
I am a fan of new personas.
By merging multiple persona cards together, they can be reborn into a new form. One could call it a fusion of personas.
Okay, I'll call it that then.
There is much hidden potential within your persona abilities.
Yep, built different canonically.
We've never had a guest show this much promise in the past.
Yeah, now that I think about it, Makoto Yuki is the first wild card.
Indeed. And by establishing social links, you may be able to create even stronger personas as well. Oh, this shall prove to be most interesting. To that end, as you accumulate cards, please bring them to me.
Will do.
If you wish to learn more about fusing personas in greater detail, then come talk to me so that I may give you some hints.
Very well.
I will assist you to the best of my ability.
The Velvet Room. You can borrow Igor's power to fuse new personas in the Velvet Room. Fusing personas is crucial in overpowering enemy shadows. First, try fusing the personas in your possession. The following Velvet Room tutorials have been unlocked: Persona Fusion, Social Links and Fusion, Skill Inheritance, and Persona Compendium.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
How may I help you today? I'm not actually going to do the fusion.
Which will you choose?
But if I wanted to, I could make
This
Nekomata.
persona is powerful.
But I'm not going to.
Will you register?
Instead,
to the
I'll
compendium
register.
of completed registration. Are you finished?
And I'll be on my way. Thank you. Alright. So we've done the high school, Port Island Station, the mall, to the shrine. I know there are 2 here. There's one. Then there's another one toward the back. There we go. Hello, Inari. By praying at the shrine, you can choose to make a copy of one of your existing skill cards. The skill card will be replicated immediately. You may do this once per day. Some visitors left Inari sushi as an offering. Should I pray at the shrine? Never mind. Nah. Because I don't have any skill cards. Alright. There's more stuff you can do at the shrine, but none of it really, I mean, aside from the social links at the shrine, I've never really used the shrine. If I'm correct, that was the only Y-Frag in this part of the strip mall. Give me some Mad Bull. That is a very angry bull. And then, if I'm correct, there's 1 or 2 in this area. No more than that. Hi there. I'll take 1 weird takoyaki, please. That doesn't contain octopus. Can you call it takoyaki if it has no taco? Fountain Dew. I do like the, Alright, so yeah, there was just the 1. And then the rest of them are in locations I don't have access to right now. Let's head to the mall again. Sure is a good thing the trains are free and I have unlimited time to ride them. What do we got at the game parade? You can partake in the services offered by various establishments in town, but doing so will cause time to pass. Yeah, that's how time works. Many businesses will raise your academics, charm, or courage. High stats may help you form new relationships. Indeed. Various arcade games are inside. Depending on what you play at Game Parade, you can increase academics, charm, courage, or a stat of your equipped persona. The arcade cycles through which games are available each day of the week. Time will pass regardless of what game you play. Should I spend the day here? Yeah, actually. I'll play some House of the Deceased. Can't think of anything else that I really need to do on this first day that we're allowed to actually play the game. Yep. Just grinding stats. Hello, best girl.
Welcome back.
Perfect timing. I'd like to speak to you for a moment. Regarding our exploration of Tartarus. Akihiko is still on the mend, so for now I'd like you to lead the team in combat.
Let's see.
You never know when a powerful enemy might appear, like the one you faced the other day. It's best to be prepared, or else you may find yourself in a difficult situation. Yeah, fair enough. So, whenever you'd like to explore Tartarus, just let me know, and I'll gather everyone here. There. Going to Tartarus. You may now venture into Tartarus at your discretion. You can go there by talking to your allies or by checking the bulletin board in the lounge. Because Tartarus is unavailable until the dark hour, time will pass if you decide to make the journey. Give yourself ample time to prepare beforehand.
Oh, right.
Also, since I'm sure there are other things you will need to take care of, you have permission to go out at night if you need to. Well, that's all for now. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Mitsuru. You are now free to roam the city at night. Some businesses offer nighttime exclusive items and part-time jobs, so see what you can discover. I shall. Chill vibes. Yep, no twi-frags in the kitchen. I might as well make some conversation. Hi, Yakutsuki.
You have some time.
You did very well for your first night in Tartarus. So, what did you think of it? Piece of cake.
Fantastic.
Why, that's absolutely remarkable. Would you like to apply to become the next chairman? Shoot, I'd love to be set for life immediately out of high school. By the way, Officer Kurosawa can't experience the Dark Hour. He's just an ordinary policeman. But he knows what we do, at least in a broad sense, and helps out where he can. How did you meet him? Well, he helped me out a while ago. Trust me, he's someone you can count on. Is something the matter? Nah, I just wanted to chat.
Right.
You may go out at night, but please use the appropriate discretion with this privilege. Yes, ma'am.
Isn't that...
Hey, you know that thing we use to summon our personas? The evoker? Well, I was thinking, why's it gotta look like a gun? I mean, you gotta be a little nutty to point a gun at your head and pull the trigger, you know? I mean, yeah, I've said this before, I don't think on stream, but just the absolute nuts, the fact just how absolutely nuts that moment was when the main character awakens to his persona. The dude literally put what he thought was a gun to his head and hoped for the best. Tartarus just drains me for some reason. You know how the air is thin at the top of a mountain? Kinda feels like that. What about you, Yuki-kun? Yeah, it is tiring.
Yeah.
You too, huh? I guess we'll just have to slowly get used to it. To the upstairs. Give me some more Mad Bull. To the upstairs. To the upstairs. And by the lamp. Thank you. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the Polonium Mall again. I guess I never really had reason to leave the mall, aside from just doing a check-in with Mitsuru. And I should be able to work at the cafe tonight. Chagall Cafe. Drinking the signature pheromone coffee will raise charm. If you're looking for some extra cash, you can pick up a part-time job here Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday nights. Okay, so yeah, tonight and tomorrow night, I can work here. Time will pass when you visit the cafe, whether it's as a customer or as an employee. Seems I can work here on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday nights. Looking for people who can handle customers, get free pheromone coffee while on your breaks. Part-time wage starts at 2,500 yen. Yeah, this is probably the best part-time job in the game. Just because it's a night job, while the other two are daytime jobs. There's just less to do at night. And then on top of that, it gives you the two social stats you need to max first, or at the very least you should max first, because the social links that are locked behind max charm and max courage open up before the social link that is locked behind max knowledge. Also, can I point out that I just love the background music here? Color Your Night by Lotus Juice. Spectacular. I'm going to spend time at the cafe. Work part-time. That's 2,500 yen I did not have previously. Thank you. So the question is, when am I gonna go back to Tartarus?
Yo.
And the answer is, I don't know. What I do know is, go away, Kenji. Yo, Yuki, you by yourself today? Dude, was the rumor about you and Takeda-san coming to school together even true? Only on the first day.
You sure?
Oh, yeah? Well, it's not like I care or anything. You do too care, Claude. Don't try to play aloof with me. Anyways, you must be pretty unlucky to have to transfer here. Wait, you seriously don't know? Weird stuff's been happening at this school. Of course it has. It's a Persona school. There are a couple of folks who say they've heard strange voices, but I guess since you're always wearing those headphones, you probably haven't heard anything. Yeah, it's almost like constantly wearing these headphones is a sign I'd like to be left alone.
Yo, what's up? Hey man, I'm gonna get some ramen after school. You wanna come?
Only if you never ask me to do this again. Why are you asking me?
No reason really. Just don't have anything to do later.
Uh-huh, so you're making your boredom my problem.
Plus, I figured we could finish our chat from this morning.
I literally have nothing else to say to you.
So how about it, man? Let's get some ramen at the mall and talk.
You're not gonna take no for an answer, so fine. I'm going to hang out with, my classmate for ramen after school. According to Igor, the strength of a social link is the strength of a persona. I decided to go with him.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
I would definitely like to try real ramen sometime. You know, I've had the cup noodles, like the Maruchan, but I can't imagine that holding a candle to the real thing.
Well, was I right or was I right? Soup here tastes great, doesn't it?
Probably. I can't taste it because I'm playing the video game.
We've gotta put some special ingredient in it. Something no other ramen shop would ever use.
I mean, secret ingredients are nothing new.
Maybe there's a secret clue in the shop's name.
Okay, so I don't know Japanese. What does Hagakure mean?
My bad.
Yes, you're bad.
always geek out a little whenever I eat here.
I know what you mean.
You do? Really? You taste the magic too?
Sure.
Man, I wasn't expecting that. I think I'm liking you more by the minute.
Chat, I've made a horrible mistake.
By the way, I hear you and Takeba-san are pretty close.
We've been over this. I live in the same dorm as her. That's it.
Damn, you just transferred here too. Well, I can't blame you. Man's gotta be aggressive in this day and age.
I mean, he doesn't have to be. I'm not saying if you avoid women, they'll come to you, but you really don't have to be aggressive. It's all about knowing where to look and what type of women to look for. You know, if you're looking for something meaningful.
Hey, let's hang out after school again sometime. Let me know when you're free.
You're lucky the Magician Arcana has some really good personas.
I'll tell you all about my secret plan. Dude, you're gonna flip when you hear it.
Is there anything more high school than a guy talking about a secret plan to get a girl? Well, I guess it's kinda dealer's choice as to whether that's more high school or more Quagmire. A voice is ringing inside my head.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Magician Arcana.
We now have the Magician. And, I mean, if we're talking about representatives of the Magician Arcana, this guy, Junpei, Yosuke, and Morgana from Persona 5. Unfortunately, this guy is probably second best. Like, it's slim pickings when Yosuke's the best. But I'll save the Yosuke slander for Persona 4. Social links. When you meet certain people in school or in the city, you may develop a social link with them. When fusing personas, these social links will affect the results of the fusion. When you fuse a persona that has the same arcana as one of your social links, the resulting persona will gain bonus experience. Try to establish relationships with many people to enhance your persona's capabilities.
What, it's already dark? Damn, I missed my favorite show.
That's rough, buddy.
Man, for real? Oh well.
For real?
Let's get going. But first, let's swap numbers. Bust out that cell phone.
Fine. Receiving invites by text. You can now receive invites via messages from your social links. After you've visited a business at least once, you'll be added to their mailing list. Visit different facilities to receive updates and special offers. I decided to return to the dorm.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Welcome. She said that. By the way, regarding the dark hour, this may go without saying, but it is impossible to do business at any stores during that time. So make sure you're ready in advance. You don't want to be caught unprepared when it's too late. Yeah, very fair. Games. Unlimited games. But no games. Damn it, Chaos, you got me saying that too. So yeah, I've mentioned, in my previous stream that I'm going to, grind out my social stats before doing any social links. So, going right back to the mall to work at the cafe again. Because it doesn't give you very many points in the social stats. It helps, but it does help 2 social stats. Plus 2,500 yen is 2,500 yen. Work part-time. Much appreciated. I now have 10,000 yen. Alright, so now that the best part-time job isn't going to be available until Monday, I guess I should probably go to Tartarus again tonight. I can hear people talking.
You know what?
Is it just me, or have there been more weird people around lately?
Wow.
Like the ones with apathy syndrome? There are some in my neighborhood too. It's seriously creepy. Sometimes I wonder what'll happen if I end up like that, and it just depresses me. Maybe we'll be okay if we exercise and improve our stamina. Actually, I heard that the track team is still accepting new members. Maybe running will make us stronger? Seems like the track team is recruiting new members. Maybe I can learn more about it if I visit their club room. The first bell has rung. But for whom does the bell toll? But yeah, I mean, I was on the track team back when I was in junior high. It was fun. The earlier practices were a lot rougher than after you'd narrowed down what events you were going to be doing that year. I tell you what, I hated practicing for shot put. Made me very sore very fast, and I wasn't even good at shot put. Even though I'm built like someone who should be good at it. I kind of just never figured out how to move my body in such a way that I could really send that heavy metal ball flying. Apparently the track team is going to recruit new members. If I can find where they practice, maybe I could see about possibly joining the team. Kenji wants to hang out, but I don't. So, to the gym hallway. Practice field. This door leads to the practice field. It's being used by the track team. There's a note that says, track team now recruiting. No slowpokes, please. But what about a slow bro? I'm gonna join the track team. Never. Aren't you from Miss Toriumi's class? Oh, you want to join the track team? I'll take care of all the paperwork, so go ahead and introduce yourself to your new teammates. Alright, everyone gather round.
So, starting today, he's an official member of the team.
It really is just that easy, no tryout or anything. I'm Makoto Yuki.
Yuko Nishiwaki.
Yeah, I have not yet mentioned, we also love Yuko Nishiwaki in this house.
She's our team manager. She'll answer any of your questions.
Is she single?
You're a second year, right? Since we're in the same grade, you can just call me Yuko.
Okay.
Let's see. Hey, Miyamoto.
Yes.
This here's our future team captain. A great runner and places well in competitions.
So that's how you become team captain. Just be good at the sport.
You two are in the same class, right? Miyamoto, keep an eye on the new guy here, okay?
Is this gonna be like some rookie hazing type things? Because I'd rather not.
You got it. You're the guy who went out with Takeba on the first day of school, right? You're practically a celebrity. I'm Kazushi Miyamoto. You've seen me around, right?
I remember seeing you on the first day and Yuko was basically your mom. Oh, I think I accidentally answered no.
Kinda hurts my pride. Everyone knows who I am.
Okay, that was my bad. But he does apparently have a big head.
You better not think you're getting the easy treatment just because you joined mid-season.
Have you decided who you're going to... I believe I have, but I'm gonna keep that, I'm gonna keep quiet about that for now. I mean, considering there are 6 dateable options in the game, right? 6? Yeah, there are only like 6 dateable options. Giving a hint would ruin, or would make it obvious who I was planning on dating. Miyamoto's given me a warm welcome. I joined the track team and made friends with my new teammates. The Chariot.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Chariot archive.
Rank up.
Since this is your first practice, just have a look around and then call it a day.
Okay.
We have practice on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. There's no practice the days before tests, though.
Sheesh. You guys are pretty serious. That's 4 out of 6 school days. But I guess you gotta be that serious.
I'll make sure your uniform is ready for next time.
I mean, I remember back when I was on the basketball team, we were practicing pretty much every day. We might have, like, occasionally gotten a Wednesday off. After looking around, I decided to go back to the dorm. It's Yuko, the team manager. Should I say hello? I think I will.
Oh, hello. What's up?
Not really a whole lot. You? But I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, see ya.
Wouldn't want to ask her to hang out immediately after meeting her. That might give off the wrong impression. Marry me? Okay, fine. Yeah, I guess that's a fair question to ask her. She is one of the better girls in this game. Oh yeah, so you're buddies with Tomochika now. I don't know that I would say that. He was saying you're someone to watch out for. Oh, but in a good way. Yeah, sure. Hell yeah, I am. I can see why you two get along. Oh no, that was a horrible answer. He's kind of a ladies' man, but he's a good dude. Kenji Tomochika is a lot of things. A ladies' man is not one of them. Oh, I almost forgot. I was gonna ask if you want to go to Tartarus tonight. Looks like there's more of those lost, so we gotta take out more shadows, right?
Go.
The doctor told me to rest, but I don't want to risk losing my edge. I was thinking that getting back into training could be a good way to rehabilitate, but if Mitsuru finds out, being told to rest will be the least of my worries. Yeah, you might have to worry about being executed.
Hey, so...
Kirijo-senpai is so stoic, isn't she? Well, she has a lot of responsibilities, so maybe it kinda comes with the territory. It do. Bro, don't weapons and armor cost way too much? I mean, I guess quality matters? It does kind of make me feel stronger. I know we can't be stingy when it comes to equipment, but man, my wallet is crying in pain. You haven't spent any money on your weapon. Like, we are given our starter weapons. I refuse to believe you have spent a single yen. Is something the matter? No, I just wanted to chat.
Let's see.
Tartarus, riddled with mysteries as it is, will no doubt challenge you with unexpected encounters. If you ever feel outmatched, there is no shame in a wise retreat. Wise words. So yeah, with it being Thursday night, and I'm not really sure when we'll get the opportunity to open up the next social link. I think it makes sense to go in. Let's go to Tartarus. Very well. We'll meet at Tartarus around midnight. Don't be late. I'll let the others know.
As we explore Tartarus, this will be our temporary base of operations. I'm counting on you to take charge during the operation.
Yes, Dorothea. I mean, Shamir. I mean, best girl. Yeah. I think tomorrow you'd have to do another chariot to get strength. Yeah, and we've already established I'm not doing that. I think, I know we're coming up on Emperor, but that's probably not until next week at least. Counting on you to take charge during the operation. She probably said that out loud, but... tactics. During your turn in battle, pressing up will open the tactics menu, which will allow you to change how each party member will act during their turn. Direct commands allow you to control their actions. Act freely, party member will choose the best course of action according to the situation. Full assault, party member will prioritize attacking. Conserve SP, The party member will choose an action while saving SP. Heal support. The party member will prioritize HP and focus on recovery. Direct commands. The party member will act according to player input. Tactics can also be viewed and changed through the status menu. Alright. Okay, good. They start on direct commands. So I'm gonna go to the Velvet Room. Ahem? Ahem. I was pressing the A button. Yep, Hierophant.
Marvelous.
Comes up soon. I can sense that the power growing within you stems from the bonds you have forged and nurtured since. Here, it may not be much, but this is my gift to you. Please accept it. 3 Twilight Fragments. Twilight Fragments from Elizabeth. Elizabeth will occasionally give you a Twilight Fragment as a reward for raising your social stats or establishing new social links. Visit Elizabeth periodically to collect them.
I'm looking forward to it.
I still cannot foresee the limits of your potential. I look forward to witnessing you grow even further.
How may I assist you?
Now then, how may I be of assistance? Well, now that I have the Magician's social link, I'm going to make Nekomata.
This would be a wise choice.
And I am going to stat scum. Yeah, sure, I'll do strength, magic, and endurance.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
Might as well do Bufu, so I have all the type coverage available.
It seems you have been blessed with some power.
Time for our first Persona fusion.
So it begins.
Orpheus, Apsaris, fuse. Very first fusion results in a failure. I am Nekomata. I'm getting up in years, but I'll do my best to take care of you from now on. She looks pretty good for her age. What is her age? The Magician's social link has blessed you with even more power. Speaking of power, Power Slash. So yeah, we only have one persona right now, but it's all we really need.
Very well.
Alright. How long have I been streaming? Alright. Yeah, we can do at least a few floors of Tartarus before I feel the need to stop. I'll save the game because I haven't saved since I started streaming. Pretty sure... Yep, I have not bought any new stuff. Not really gonna mess with the costumes right now. Once we get more team members, spoiler alert, I'll kind of go through some other options for costumes. Yeah.
That reminds me.
Let's discuss our first goal for this exploration. According to our research, Tartarus is divided into several different regions. If we continue to climb the tower, then we'll eventually reach a spot that leads to a new area. Reaching that spot should be our first goal. Are you all ready? I'm ready. Remember, don't push yourself too hard. You can always use the teleporters to return. You can always go back to the highest floor you've reached that day. Ah yes, here, take this. If you ever find yourselves in danger, don't hesitate to use them. Medical power, revival bead, trufflery gem. That's all from my end. Good luck. Thank you, Mitsuru.
Leader.
Each floor's dimensions may vary, but don't feel compelled to explore every inch of each new layout. I mean, until we hit floor like 62, there's no reason not to. Rushing directly for the stairs is a completely viable strategy. I leave that choice to your discretion. Dashing, yeah. We've established that Stream does not know how to keep up with me dashing. Enemies will spot you more easily while dashing.
Alright, just leave everything to yours truly.
Me?
Isn't this the school hallway? Now it's...
Baby.
You can handle them. The enemy's down. Good hit.
These things are weak to sword. All out attack. Shuffle time. Yeah, I'll take the new persona. Give me Pixie. Yukari and Junpei have leveled up.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Sounds like a good idea to me. Hopefully our next fight is that easy. Okay, so there's no enemy in here.
Treasure?
Life Stone. The game gives you so many life stones. If you have more than like 10, they're very good for selling. An enemy moving around there. Back is turned.
Spotted. What's the plan?
Oh no!
There's two. Here's your chance to attack.
Alright. Ooh, man, I love the music. It's going down now. Alright, Yukari, hit him with wind.
Finish the pull the trigger.
Alright, chance for another.
All out attack. Sword! Yep, that Pro ZD video is... It lives in my brain rent-free. Major Arcana cards. Besides the minor Arcana cards that occasionally appear during shuffle time, major Arcana cards may also rarely appear. Only one of each major Arcana may be acquired per day. The number of major Arcana cards you can acquire in a day is also limited. When you've acquired the maximum number of major Arcana cards, an Arcana Burst will occur and increase the ranks of your minor Arcana cards. Collect as many major Arcana cards as you can. Yeah, major Arcana cards are awesome. Like, for example, the Fool. Experience from battles will increase until you leave Tartarus. I love that.
We did it!
There you have it. Level 4.
Nailed it! Nice going, Junpei.
Alright.
Found the stairs. Wanna head up?
Probably. Yep, that's the whole floor.
Well, about that.
You're likely to find a plethora of these strange mineral deposits scattered throughout Tartarus. Supposedly, these formations are the crystallized remains of shadows. There's sure to be useful materials inside them. When you find one, try cracking it open. Breakable objects. Within Tartarus, you will find breakable objects comprised of shadow remains. Destroying them will sometimes yield items, so get wrecking.
Let's get a move on, party people.
I'm gonna wreck it!
Bison.
740 yen. There's a shadow down there. Going for it. Seize advantage.
Here's your chance to attack.
These things should be weak to ice, and they are. Freeze. I suggest you use your right to remain silent.
Now, here are the rules.
All out attack! Shuffle time again. Yeah, I'll take Angel. So that's 2 new personas I've found. Angel and Nekomata.
Nailed it. Nice going, Junpei.
You did nothing. Okay, so we got a branch here. That's just a teleporter room.
It's your call.
What do we got this way? Another shadow.
We got ourselves a
Slicey dicey.
The enemy's down.
Then yeah, Yukari can take that one.
That's one less to worry about.
What next?
Blow it away.
nice one.
All out attack.
We're not gonna go easy. You're finished.
Another one bites the dust. Give me more experience, why not?
Yes, we did it.
I'm level 5.
Doing pretty well.
Yeah, having to...
Stairs.
having to deal with the kind of not great,
By the way,
I don't know if it's the frame rate or if it's just like a little bit of latency, but whatever it is kind of messing with me. But it doesn't ruin the experience by any means. I keep a running record on hand of each area you explore. After you've established a route, navigating you through it again should be no issue. However, due to Tartarus' changing nature, these records become useless the next time you visit. Yep. Movement shortcuts.
it's a treasure chest.
Ah. There's a valuable treasure chest somewhere.
Can we slow down for a sec? Hey, don't leave me behind.
What's up, Yucatan? You tired already?
I think she's scared, bro. Oh, no! Don't talk to me about that.
Targets detected. They have the advantage.
Well, good thing it used fire on the guy who resists fire.
All right, the enemy's down.
Slicey dicey.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
I have to do this.
Wind. But yeah, believe me, on the playing end, it is, give me money. Yeah, it... just the... Something is having a hard time keeping up on my end. And now Junpei can start hitting weaknesses. You know, aside from sword.
Perfecto.
Junpei speaking random Spanish again. For the first time, actually.
Hey, let's loot that chest.
I mean, why not? Odd morsel. Hey, Junpei, I'll give you like 10 yen to eat that.
Shadow.
That is indeed a shadow. Somehow I got the advantage.
You have the initiative.
Boo-foo.
The enemy's down. Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
No, it's not my phone. It's like me playing the game. Yeah, it's going down now is so great. Wow, that was quick. The other major arcana I can get. Alright. Yep, Arcana Burst. The ranks of minor Arcana cards that appear will increase until you leave Tartarus for the day. Try activating Arcana Burst as often as possible to collect stronger minor Arcana cards. Yep, give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money.
And that's how it's done. Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Yeah, okay. Easy enough. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have Yukari heal us. I'm gonna say it right now. Yukari might just be the most cracked healer in Persona. Okay, Angel does have Garu. Normally I wouldn't be having the main character do this, but they could move later before Yukari gets her chance. So all out attack. Normally I only have the main character use an elemental attack that that one of the teammates can't hit. 1870 yen, love to see it. Put Nakamata back on. And let's see what's in that valuable treasure chest. Cure water. And there's the stairs. Alright, let's go up.
Careful, the enemy's nearby.
I'm detecting a powerful enemy up ahead. Everyone, stay sharp.
Let's see.
Judging by the frequency of the signal, this is undoubtedly a stronger foe. It would be a wise decision to regroup before approaching. Other just so happens to be a teleporter. That device. We may be able to use it. Do check it out. The console is displaying a series of numbers. I see. Go ahead and select the first floor on that device. That should bring you back.
I knew it. Those devices are teleporters. They're portals that are all connected to one another. Once activated, you should be able to travel between any of the other devices. Be sure to activate any you come across. They'll be quite useful during future expeditions.
That they will. Not all teleporters are one way. You will sometimes encounter another type of teleporter. This teleporter works like an elevator. It allows you to travel between floors with the between floors with teleporters, or return to the entrance. Use them to explore Tartarus more efficiently. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna save. And I think what we're gonna do is fight this boss, or mini-boss.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
And then, probably call it a night.
Is overriding acceptable? All registered.
Register all.
Which will you choose?
Omoikane, Aramitama. Oh, I'm one level away from I'm one level away from being able to make Aramitama.
Are you finished?
That's fine, though. So, yeah. Let's get back up there. And fight us a boss.
All right.
It's enemy territory up ahead. Are you ready for battle? Let's go! If you're not gonna move, then we'll make you. Yep. Take note, Yukari. Those things have wings. If it has wings, it is bird. And if it's bird, it's weak to gun. Does anybody actually have a real gun?
This is beyond the level of an ordinary shadow. Watch yourselves.
Ruthless Ice Raven. Gee, I wonder what it's weak to. Burn!
The enemy's down. Good hit.
Nekomata.
The enemy.
All out attack. Alright, that one's dizzy. Oh, that's gonna hurt. And Junpei's frozen. Oh, that's awfully convenient.
Yuri's frozen solid. Try to cover for him.
Just stay right there.
Yeah, I'll throw out a Cure Water. Junpei, how did you talk? You're frozen. Burn! Alright, Yukari, let's get it. Alright, one down, and the other is still dizzy.
What's the plan?
Slice and dice. Uh-oh.
All right, you won.
Arrow is close enough to gun. Everybody leveled up.
I think I'm getting stronger.
And Yukari got Patra, and that's just about the best possible statistical level up for Yukari. Magic endurance and agility. Even though neither her endurance nor her agility are particularly high, they don't have particularly good growth rates. Yukari is kind of mostly magic, not unlike An from Persona 5, or Yukiko from Persona 4.
Nicely done.
Well done, everyone. That was a formidable opponent. Heh, okay, my stunning performance at... Junpei, you were frozen! Aren't all of us totally on the same wavelength now? Let's not bring up your stunning performance ever, and I'd rather not be on the same wavelength as you either. Yukari, you took the words right out of my mouth. But why not? Teamwork makes the dream work, right? Junpei, you don't get to say those words.
Jeez.
Well, I guess you have a point. Don't encourage him. Let's keep up the good work, Yuki-kun. Hello, Emma Lopez 1. I guess I'm having a good day. Are you a bot? We're doing good work for a new team. Let's keep up the pace. Right now, Tartarus is our only lead to unravel the mystery behind the Dark Hour. Alrighty, then let's just keep on moving. Stream's going alright. The game is being a little bit difficult at times.
Totally weak, but they still don't stand a chance against me.
Junpei, you were frozen during that fight. Speed.
Let's see.
You're doing great, but I'm sure that last battle must have worn you out some. If you continue on now, there's no telling when you'll find another teleporter. Since there's one right here, I suggest you make use of it and stop for a break. Yeah, fair enough, I'll do just that. Yeah, I also play Borderlands, some NBA 2K. That's kind of what I'm focusing on streaming for now. Obviously, there are other games I'd like to stream. But for the most part, yeah. Persona, Borderlands, and NBA 2K is what I'm doing currently. Thank you, Emma. Yeah. Have Yukari throw out another heal. And... there we go. Give us back some SP. And now that I'm level 6, I can go fuse Aramitama. Always so hardworking, your dream will surely come true. Can I ask you something? Yeah, sure, ask away.
Register. Is overwriting acceptable? All registered.
Which will you choose?
Yeah, that's the only combination that will make Aramitama.
This persona is powerful.
Yeah, sure, I'll take the magic, endurance, agility.
What do you wish to inherit?
Unfortunately, it can't learn Zeo. So I will have to buy back Pixie. So I'll do... it learns Rakunda on its own. Alright then, I guess I'll do... yeah, sure, Bufu and Power Slash, just for coverage.
Seems you have been blessed with some power.
So it begins.
I am Aramitama! Burn with rage, let it empower you. Together we shall ravage the battlefield. That is a very angry boy. Why haven't you upgraded your channel? Is there a reason? It means there are no decorations like a logo, banner, overlay, VTuber. Is there a reason? Have you thought about that? No, not really. I mean... I don't really plan on making this a business. It's kind of just I'm doing it for fun, and if it becomes a business, neat, but I'm not gonna actively try to make it one. Ooh, 2 more levels and I'll be able to make Jack Frost.
This is your progress so far.
Please choose the personas
Yeah,
you would
since it
like
has
to
fire
view.
and ice and wind.
Please
Yeah, all I
take a
need
look.
is... Whoops. Sort by level. Pixie.
Is this acceptable? Very well, it's yours. Please take a look.
Although apparently Pixie needs to level up a couple times before she can use Zeo. Oh boy. So that would explain why Aramitama couldn't learn Zeo.
Does that persona catch your eye? Are you finished? We look
I think... Yeah, I think that's it. I think I'm ready to call it a day. I guess I'll save by the teleporter so I don't accidentally leave. Have a good night, everyone. And don't crash and burn out there.